I hate commercials so much. All I want to do is to make sure the sound is coming out good. I have to sit there and watch a commercial on my own goddamn stream. Thank you, Twitch. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sounds good to me. Awesome sauce. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. At least since Saturday. Because I have been wanting to play more of this game so badly. Hello there, Mr. Griffin. Testing the chat, I see. I see the chat looks good. At least your name is in green. Which I think is a good thing, because I like green. Alright. Beginning this live stream. Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof. And welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood livestream. Yes, everything is fully tested. Oh, it's been a while since I got to come back and play more of this. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad I'm jumping. I'm jumping for joy. In fact, I'm so happy I will play some crazy rock metal something. You. There we go. And behold, I'm so excited I will dance! A dance that doesn't in any way conform to the song. Yeah! That's how excited I am! I'm just so... Look at me! Just dancing. I've got it all. I got all the moves. Oh, God, I've been so busy since the last time I live streamed this. And seeing as I've actually said that I wanted to can do the main story quest, I want to continue this game on live stream for you guys. I haven't been able to play it. I've been able to get on just long enough to do my dailies, but not enough to actually warrant a full live stream. But today, I finally get to do it. Okay, Warren's danced enough. He needs to go finish those side quests we started before we ended the last episode. So I was listening to that music. That music totally screws with me when I sit there and listen to it. So much random noise. Hello, side questy person. Did you see him look me up and down? Holy shit. Hold on a minute. I think I'm a little too loud. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Testing, testing. Yeah, that's a little better. My bar isn't completely in the red anymore. Oop. Now I'm not even in the... Damn it, do what I say! Computer? The computer is trying to screw with me. There we go. Hello, Karaku. Come for a soak? No? Well, what can I help you with then? I don't remember. That's one of those side quests on the side there. Yamabiko's porter is taken ill, and can't be treated? I'm saddened to hear it. And yes, of course, I'll make arrangements to pick up my cargo. The Shishu rice, grown on the islands of Kugane, is by no means bad, but cannot compare to the exquisite grains of Koshu. I pay no small sum of gil to keep my store stocked with it. It is part of the reason so many visitors are happy to lodge at our springs again and again. Something so important, I am more than happy to make a trip to the port. Tell Yamabiko I will be there as soon as I am able. Oh, hold on, guys. I forgot to do something. I promised something, and I need to take care of that real quick, like. Okay, taken care of. Okay, so let's see. Okay, one of these side quests was about... Oh, I do remember. About the ship who had a shipment and he's not able to... His porter's like sick or something, so he can't deliver it. So I need to tell people, oh, you need to go come get your own shit. Oh, hello. I don't have my bathing suit. I shouldn't be in here. Oh, crap. I remember this one now. I need to run. Need to run. Oh, crap. I'm stuck. Oh, and I can't run. Oh, crap. I need to figure out the shortest route to that dude. Whee! Plonk. Now I have to figure out which one of these exclamation points or markers is the one I'm supposed to go to. It's like one way down here somewhere. To bathe the Garlean, is that it? Yes, it is. Carrying the water. This stupid water, I gotta get there before it gets cold. Or lukewarm, because who wants lukewarm bath water? Not I, says I. Oop, nope, nope. Crap, I lost a couple of seconds there. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Of course, it won't let me run, so... Warren Featherhoof, the man who's destroyed primals and defeated an evil empire at every turn, is delivering hot water. Yeah! Sometimes side quests make no goddamn sense whatsoever. Hi, buddy. What is it? If you're not expected, be gone from here. I will not warn you again. Have your water, fool. Water from the Bosaican hot springs. Aye, I'd heard such an order was made. Your work here is done then. Ask no questions and be gone. Fuck you! Jeez, could he be any douchier? So how's everyone's morning, afternoon, and or evening? Oh yeah, somebody in their panda cubs too. Woo! Oh, red panda, you're a cutie. And away he goes. Oh, I absorbed him. It's good to hear. Hopefully it stays that way. Hate for it to get worse. You saw the water safe to the consulate guard? Well done. I trust you no doubt found him in a less than welcoming century, yes? Well, as you may know, acts of bloodshed are forbidden here in Kugane. Our violent visitors from Garlemald are denied their typical violent outlets. They simply cannot suffer to be further emasculated by bathing in the nude together with the enemy. You were told to ask no questions, yes? They are loath to have anyone know the embarrassing little truth. So let us pretend you never heard it, shall we? Thank you for your aid, my friend, and your silence. Yes, let's hope you don't have to deliver hot water to some douche. Wow, you are fancy. Look at you. You got a fancy little outfit there. Hello, Yamabuki. It is Yamabuki. Yes? Have you business with me? I think I do. I have a side quest that says I do. Incurable? I cannot imagine the burden of bearing an ailment for life. Very well. I will make my way to the port to pick up my own cargo. Tell Yamabiko... Oh my god, his name is Yamabuki, and I have to go talk to Yamabiko to expect me. There are rare natural remedies that the likes of which can only be found in Koshu. Without a stock of them, the mercantile trade in Radsatan would be up in arms. The alchemists there are among the finest in Eorzea, and have an unmatched penchant for quality. You know, is there just like like a rule that says, okay, we have a fantasy world, right? So what we need to do to make it more fanciful, to make it more of a fantasy, we need to make sure that like the major locales and places have just nigh unpronounceable names. So that the person playing the game and sitting there reading it has to go, what the fuck does that even say? You know, make them look like a fool. Because that is funny. Congratulations! You're almost through Realm Reborn. Well, original Realm Reborn. You're about to hit the Realm Reborn patches. Well, that's not even true. You're about to hit Realm Reborn's ending. I bet it was. You don't look like to be here as a customer. What is it I can do for you? Oh yeah, it's you, the person who has like all hair on only half the side of your head. Untreatable? Well, that is truly tragic. Thank you for bringing me word. Tell Yamabiko I will send one of the holstery staff to retrieve our cargo in due time. The fine rice wines we order from the cellars of Koshu are popular fare among our patrons. It is no bother at all to extend a little extra effort for so valuable a prize. Well, Tiger, you are free to ask. I might have an answer. I might not. But shoot your question, and I will see if I have that answer for you. And why are you read it out? Level 60 Kugane. I'm level 60. Why can't I does you? In order to undertake a quest, you must be a pilot. Oh, I'm not a crafter. That's why. Fuck crafting. Ah, venture coins. Venture coins are used. Do you have a retainer yet? You can actually send your retainer out to do things like gather or fight monsters to also to gather stuff. And in order to do that, in order for them to be allowed to leave to do that, you have to have a venture on you that will allow them. So as long as you have a venture, they can do that. If you have no ventures, they cannot do anything other than hold your stuff. I've been waiting for you. You are here on behalf of Yamabiko, are you not? I heard it told his porter took ill with a chronic ailment. A true pity that. I thought the delivery late, but for such circumstances, lateness can be forgiven. It would seem the supplies and succor sent by the Bakufu in Bakyo have arrived. Inform Yamabiko. God damn it with these names! Inform Yamabiko that we will be to the port to retrieve them forthwith. You do. Well, you don't have to. I haven't, because I have like 400 ventures at this point, because I've never sent my retainers out to do jack. So if you were to ask me what's the benefit of sending them out on stuff, What is with it? Why is there an empty back alley? That's like a dead end. That's stupid. And as far as getting good armor, just keep doing the game. You'll see. I can show you before I continue on the main quest. I can just give you a quick glimpse of what you should be looking for, but not too long. I don't want to spend too much time on it because I do want to continue this story like really bad. I'm still looking for a red panda, which I have a feeling I know where it's going to be. Based on this giant red circle. Found it! Plonk. Gotta love fall damage. At least they actually made it so that if you take fall damage, you don't die. Your hands are tired and they hurt. Why do they hurt? Are you okay? Well, thank you. Thank you ever so much. I was so worried they might be found by someone less savory than yourself, and I cannot even bring myself to utter the thought. Mind you, I do not mean to speak ill of my clients. I meant only to say that my babies are rare and valuable animals from a faraway land. Well, are they your babies or your animals? Make up your mind, damn it. There are many who would have simply sold them had they happened across them. But it is precisely because I keep the company of so many morally bereft that I knew you were different the moment I saw you. Oh my god, you could just say thank you, and then go away. Yeah, that can be troublesome sometimes. It's just a matter of learning enemy and boss movements. Especially, it helps a lot if, because you're a healer, right? Get your Chocobo to be your companion so he can fight alongside you, and then train him up as a tank. So he'll take all the aggro, and you won't have to worry about it. That's my advice. Hello, Yamabiko. I finished your quest, Bo. You have certainly done me a service, me friend. With this, the vessel I commissioned to sail all the way to Koshu has proven itself most fruitful. And now I can begin preparations for me next business endeavor. Yarr! You will find the ships from a myriad of nations moored at the docks in this port. But there are ships belonging to merchants of this nation, like myself. Ingashi is a nation of islands, and so the sea routes are as roads and highways to us, yar. The porter? Oh no, you needn't waste any worry on his account. His affliction was a farce. Every so now and then. God damn it, that doesn't make every so now and then. Sorry, I think there's something wrong with that sentence. Every so now and then, he simply requires a chastising hand to rally him back to work. Is that so supposed to be omitted? Because otherwise that sentence is throwing me off. Every so now and then, he simply I think that so is supposed to be omitted. No matter how many times I might dispense such chastisement, he soon forgets and is back to his lazy ways. I find telling my clients my last porter has been stricken by an incurable disease the most effective way to garner patience and cooperation. Fear not! The strikes of my hand are born of the heart, not of hate. I wouldn't suffer anyone else to do it. It is all part of the job, me matey. And now I must be back to me job. I bid ye good day. La 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 la. Okay, Tiger. At some point, when you hit about 40, 45, you're going to come to this place called Mordona, okay? Well, first off, when you hit 45 and 50, you're going to be given item level 90 armor by doing your job's quests. So when you hit 45 as a white mage, you'll get your 45 white mage job, it'll give you some armor. When you get to 50, it'll also give you more armor. Then you come to this place, Mordona. And I actually haven't watched any of it yet. I'm going to soon. I have it all on my watch later list. And you're going to come over here to these two people. And they can sell you upwards of item level 120 armor. Duty job? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Well, when you hit 45 and 50, you know how you get a quest from your job every 5 levels? At 45 and 50, those jobs will give you armor. And these girls will give you better armor. So, once you've gotten past that, once you've finished the Heavensward content, ask me again, because after you get these ones and you move on to the Heavensward content, there's shops where you can buy all the armor you can, you know, The shops that you could buy all the stuff that you need. Anyway, I'm going to continue on. Back to Kugane. God, I still... Hold on, I need to reminisce a little bit. Because this used to be... When A Realm Reborn, the first version of the game, was at its end, before Heavensward even came out, this place used to have hundreds of people just everywhere, because this is as far as you could go. This was the most advanced town there was. And every patch added a little bit to it. It was like, when you first got here, when it was just version 2.0, like these doors were closed, you couldn't even go in there. And, you know, some of these places were even here. It was just this rundown place, and every patch added a little bit more, and a little bit more. Until it was this, you know, this large place you see now. Well, larger than it was. And when there's like a bunch of people, like a bunch of PCs, like players, you'll hear like the chatter, you know, like they added like the sound effect of chatter of like a busy marketplace. Okay, that guy's having fun. He's dancing around me. But and it just, I don't know, I miss it. I miss those days when this place was like so bustling. Of course now, because the expansion's out, Kugane is the new place. Kugane's taken its place. Now it's time. Time to do the thing I've wanted to do since Saturday. Continue. Oh, my little pet. Okay. Okay, I asked Tiger last time, so 2. Give me a number between 1 and 120. Any number between 1 to 120. $47. Good number. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 6, 7. Oh, you chose the little monkey. Little monkey it is. Hello, little monkey. Look at him. He's a tiny little monkey. He's a happy little monkey too. Ah. Hi, little monkey. Stop standing on that grate. You try to do the Marilyn Monroe thing. You got the mini goblin that hunts kitties. What? Kosetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alphino, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster! How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me.
Yeah, you have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return you to your coin, had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand.
Setting aside the matter aside for the moment, where's Lady Ugiri? Was she not traveling with you? It's a level 35 main quest. Give me a minute. Let me look that up after this cutscene. For a time, aye. But we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of fighting Lord Hien. Lord Hien? It's a real live stream now. Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hien is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. His way of passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation And when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for the hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army onto your lands. Brief break, guys. I need to go turn on my air conditioning. I forgot. Oh yeah, it's warm in this room. Go ahead, ask 2. He'll tell you how warm it is in my studio. That's better. Air conditioning is on, so hopefully it'll cool down soon. I don't know if you're making... I don't know where you're going with that sentence, but I don't think I like it. Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Our Lord Hien understood this. He bade Ugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him, I would need Ugiri's aid. Uh-oh, I think the birds are waking up. Situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new Viceroy, Yotsuyu. God damn it, another new name I have to memorize. Especially one that I can't even pronounce properly, let alone remember. Is a black-hearted villainess who delights... Okay, come on. Did you really need to feminize the word villain? You could just say she was a villain. Who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hien. No, it's not. It's totally different voices. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to the aid of Doman Liberation Front to Fuck, I can't read. It should please you to learn that we have come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow the Imperial Impressors. Then allow me to join you! My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Orthard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yanzia, where we shall all be reunited with Ugiri. Mayhap not all. Alphinaud's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak? Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the task best suited to them, as you of all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. We must all serve, each in our own way. Very well. You should see my places here. Like, it's like, seriously, when I was doing that, do you mean the snake from Ukulele? Because the snake from Ukulele, I was doing this, like, very bad Jersey accent. Like, using this sentence, for instance, I'd be like, Soraban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. And if it was, if it was the fish over there, I'd be like, Soraban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. See, totally different voices. No, no, birds. Not time to wake up. I know you hear me and you're getting excited. I don't think I can stop it. I think they're waking up. They're getting all kinds of chirpy back there. I should probably just take the sheet off their cage at this point. yeah, you were talking about a main... level 35 main quest, huh? Let me see. Something about kittens and a goblin? Oh, 35, not 25. Nope, I don't remember it. Rextro, I think is what you're referring to. Like, Rextro had the same pitch, but it was more caveman-y. I was trying to put more of a caveman spin on it. So that might be what you're confusing it with. Hey, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Oh shit, we forgot to bring in pizza. Ma'am in the background, you have an awesome outfit. Yo, dude, I've been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, gnarly, and my ship awaits its passengers. Cowabunga! Shall we depart without further delay? If you insist, with me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. Oh man. Garbage truck is out there. I hope you guys don't hear that. Wow, they rarely ever whip out the map, but this time, this expansion's whipped it out 3 times now. Between the original game and the first expansion, I think I only saw it maybe twice. This expansion alone's whipped it out 3 times. Do I finally get to go to into the sea? Oh, I hope I finally get to go into the sea.
How it turned crimson in the morning sun.
Hello, giant Jenga tower. Why is there a giant Jenga tower? Did that not look like a giant Jenga tower, or was that just me?
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever.
I don't see any rubies.
But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Opera, our Doman brothers struggled in...
Jenga! What is that? Listen, what are you? Is that the Tower of Babel? What the fuck? How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventures and treasures. Cowabunga! Many wonderful treasures. Pizza! Master Splinter would approve. Destination unknown. I got an achievement. Complete the main scenario quest once more to the Ruby Sea. Nifty. Ooh, I have a new title. I can be an Aegean traveler if I so desired. Which I do not. Because my title I have right now I like best because it is horse related and I am that pathetic. As you can see, I am a tamer of steeds. That is what I shall remain. Nothing. Bragging rights mostly. Except, let's see. Let's see if I can find one. See the little symbols next to the numbers? Like that, for instance. Serving the greater cause 6. Like that little symbol there looks like an award that you would pin to like a soldier's chest. That means that by finishing that, you get a new title. However, let's see. Titles, more titles. Oh, wait, did I see one? No, I didn't. That's what, oh, there. Right here. See how it has a treasure chest? By completing it, you get that item. It has an item to give you. But other than that, it just gives you points at the top there, which says total points. And it's just bragging rights. That's all it is. Just like achievements on the Xbox or the PlayStation. Open water! Oh, I hope this means I'm about to learn diving. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you'll need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. That's what Mr. Splinter told me. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessels, dude. And your life should you resist. That's most bogus. But this fate can be avoided by paying the ruby tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the pirate lords. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is to the isle to the west. Hang 10, dude! That doesn't look very far to me. Warren, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. Whoa, that's an excellent idea, brah. I think you should find the waters to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. Hey, the monkey's on my shoulder. Hi, monkey. That's so cute. Okay, what was I doing now? Ooh, I have a whole new map to explore again. Nifty. Dungeon! There's a dungeon over there. I do love me some dungeons. Okay. I'll admire the map later. Let's continue on what we're supposed to... Whoa! Jesus. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go in the water. I can't summon a mount. Nothing. Please, wait for me! Ooh, look at the volcano over there. Right, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 Gil says I beat you there. Oh, fuck you! She is on! And, of course, she vanished, so she probably beat me. Of course, I can defy the laws of physics by jumping out of water, so... fuck her. Well, apparently they can swim, but it's only after you do a quest that unlocks it. Because I did go researching that over the weekend. Oh, there you are, dude. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. I can't wait to get underwater. Jenga tower. What is what? I hope that there better be an explanation for that goddamn Jenga tower. I don't think I've had to fight anything, so I don't have to mend anything yet, do I? No. Does he have new... Ah, he does have new weapons and armor. Getting close. My item level is 270, and these are 265s. Ooh. What would I look like if I got all the items from here? God damn, I look awesome. Where's the weapon? Wow, if I actually got my weapons from here, I would look like that? That's kind of nifty. Of course, my tail just, like, glitching through the back of my outfit there, which looks silly, but... I do look kind of like a Valkyrie. A male Valkyrie, which I don't think exists. I think all the Valkyries were female, weren't they? Hello, Tansui. I fear that you have the advantage of me. Most honorable and esteemed Warren Featherhoof, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. I don't even need to buy the stuff. I could, if I so felt inclined, just get it from the quests. Huh. Sir, you have purple highlights. Why do you have purple highlights? Can I have purple highlights? Actually, can I have your hair? I'm tired of having the male pattern baldness. Can I just, like, scalp you and put it just, like, right on my head? You wish to pay to the ruby tithe, yes? With your guild, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. Hey, what's happening, Tristram? It goes well, actually. It's going pretty well. How about yourself? How goes you? Yo, I would pay for the passage to Authard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction, dude? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you, say, tripled it? Did you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadows of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Meaning plot. Nay. I neigh at you, Mr. Bach. Sir! You've got to come quickly! The bastards are at it again! I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well, I will be there shortly. Proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Kugane, so I shall consider their tithe paid, not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. What does that mean? And what is that guy's class? That was a weird weapon he had on his back. I'm not sure what to make of that, man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled, for now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. Ninja Turtle over there didn't seem to like that idea very much, did he? Oh god, I gotta go way out there? Jesus. They don't ask much, do they? Sorry, I can't read what you said. Too busy. Let's see, let's see if we can ride a mount as far as we can go. That works. Come with me, oh dragony mount of dragonness. God, I love it. I love being in a new land. First off, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, and it's all brand new to me. And secondly, because I love earning experience for just walking around. Hello, floaty sharks. There are floaty sharks. Oh, they're actually called flying sharks. Yes, I saw that, Tiger. I saw that on your Lodestone page. The hell is that? That is a big seashell. Cindy would kill for that seashell. She loves seashells. Ah, there we go. I was wondering, like, where do I go? Surveying? My friends are over there, and I'm surveying. Are you kidding me? You bastard! Oh, your ass is dead, bitch. You picked with the wrong Catman. And you're dead. Now, if only you weren't so stupid as to pick a fight with me. But you were. I guess in 14 I am, yes.
Gentlemen, I'm told you are most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
When they actually released Heavensward and they made the dragon people, I was really tempted to change into a dragon person using a Fantasia, because I have 2 of them now. But I don't know, I've fallen in love with the way my character looks, even though I'm not into the whole, like, you know, anime cat person thing, but because the dragon people do look kind of cool, but I'm so used to the way my character looks.
Spare me your concern, pilot. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us.
Oh, that's an Imperial. Can I kill him?
You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you.
Oh, burn!
But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Damn, those are some... Well, see, that's the thing. I like...
Gentlemen,
hold on.
surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
See, I pick, like, my character's a dude, obviously, and I don't know, I just don't like the way that the dragon dudes look. I don't know, they look weird to me. Hey, the dragon girls look awesome.
Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Seriously, what is that weapon on your back? Are you a class that isn't, revealed yet?
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
I like his hair. I really do like his
They've always
hair.
balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
Oh, well, then I'm going to kill you right here and now.
And where did the Kugane stand in all this?
The winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion.
Your bow is longer than you are? What bow do you have?
Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Yeah, where did the Ninja Turtle go?
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Yeah, but you were just verbally bitch-slapped by the Empire. You would think that they want something out of that.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
Oh, cool. Let's go kill her.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
He's eager, isn't
Tell
he?
the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
See, I've seen all the bows that the game has to offer. And I'm telling you, right now, my favorite bow is the one that I currently have. My current bow is this one. Like, I'm honestly thinking that no matter what I do, no matter what class I eventually become, or rather, what future bow I get, I will always glamour it to look like this one. Just because it does this. And just look how badass that is. This bow is just so wicked. I will always keep this. No matter how much inventory space I don't have or run out of, I will always keep this bow. What are you waiting for? Come, come! Soroban cannot have gone far. I agree. Gosetsu is ridiculous. It is a level 50, item level 130 bow. Okay. Mount time. Let's see what mount I get this time. Oh, land dragon. Let's see, he's way over there. Got it. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Whoa, what are you? You're new, and you are awesome looking. Oops, I fell. Well, Tiger, here's the thing. When a Realm Reborn finished, when you got to the end of Realm Reborn and you hit 50, which was the level cap, and you got, you've always had item levels under your weapon, under every one of your weapons. Well, with 50 being the max, how else were you supposed to, get better? He's not derpy. Look at him. He looks badass. So the item level kept increasing, even though your character level couldn't. And by the time, before Heavensward came out, the max item level was 130. And I got 130. Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? I disagree. They don't look derpy at all. I mean, come on. This is derpy looking. That's derpy. Let's see. That is derpy looking. I mean, this is not derpy looking. He looks pretty cool. Especially because he does this. Derpy my ass. I disagree. All of myself. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in the company of my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship, because Raphael's a bit of a douchebag. Oh yeah, there is a... I think I have that mini Gobu as well. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiance as a whole, dudes. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often are shellless quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Yay! Do I have that little one? I think I have the mini Gobu. Let's see. Looking. Maybe I don't. I thought maybe I did. No. Maybe you have a minion I don't have. Huh. Oh well. Gobu Sproutling. Do I not have that? Really? Oh wait, those are mounts. I have a Morble Seedling. Oh, wait, there he is. There's the dude. Yep, 5 pages of minions, though. Along with a bunch of, all 13 yokai. Oh, there are side quests. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any business remaining to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Oh, that reminds me, dude. Warren, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the less likely. Okie dokie. I have side quests though. And I know that there's a side quest out here because look over here, there's a dungeon. There's one of these side quests is going to lead to that dungeon. I know it. Damn, did you see that? The devil's clearing his throat again. It seems you are not familiar with the expression. That's what you say around here whenever Hell's Lid erupts. I don't know what Hell's Lid even is. Now then, we best begin moving. There's a precious little time. We must go and collect the hot magma before it starts to cool. Before we go, though, let me give you a fair warning. If you can't handle a bit of heat or take down a few beasts, I advise you stay here. Few come back alive from these arduous excursions. Can I take your silence to mean you will be joining me? Good. Here, take this pot. Fill it with as much magma as you can and bring it back. It gets pretty hot. It gets hot pretty fast, so take care not to burn yourself. Hey, Shihoji. Do you have a quest for me? Sir? Sir! Might you bring me 3 flying shark livers? You can find them on the northern tip of the island. I would go myself, but alas, I have grown too weak in my old age to hunt anything so fierce. Hello, ladies. I'm sorry, sir. I know you're saying something, but I have distractions right now. Ha! Not you. Go away. Excuse me, miss. Can I get them digits? Can I? There's something about you. I can't really put my finger on it. Ah! Shit! She's a ghost. Fuck that. Ooh, Ethernet. You! Yes, you! Do you know the Ruby Price, the fortress in the middle of the Ruby Sea from which Bakufu soldiers surveying the surrounding waters? The other day we found one of the men stowed away on a ship we confiscated. With a bit of coaxing, he eventually confessed to doing some underhanded trading with the Red Kogin on behalf of his superior. Seems he thought he could avoid paying the ruby tithe by hiding aboard someone else's ship, but no one gets away with crossing our waters free of charge. As such, I am looking to track down his superior and and have him compensate. God, I can't read. And have him compensate us. If I try to sail to the Ruby Price and look for him myself, however, I'll be blasted to smithereens before I even make it halfway there. Do you think you could do it in my stead? Yeah, sure. I can kill some fools. Okay, let's see. Let's go do that one first. Actually, this lizard has kind of a derpy face. Whee! Plonk. No, don't touch me. No, don't touch me. I lost too much health falling. I can't be touched right now. And goodbye. Hello, blinking purple dot. What are you, blinking purple dot? I want to know what that blinking purple dot is. It's a ghost? What's with all the ghosts? There's too many ghosts. It's a pizza! Shit, I need to go to the purple dot then. Shit, I lost the purple dot. Where did the purple dot go? There's another purple dot. And another purple dot. And another purple dot. That's a white dot. There's another oh man, all these pizzas in the sky. I do love purple pizza. It sounds tasty. Rama is dead. I saw to that. 3 times, actually. No, wait, no. He doesn't have a normal, does he? He only has hard and extreme. Oh, yes. Just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yusui is after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinate disappeared, feared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. If what you told me is true, he likely went northwest of here to seek asylum with the Kogin of the Red. Wait, this game actually has constellations? Really? I am tempted to go after the man myself. Alas, that would require me receiving the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please, track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him. Thank you for the approval. The only... Oh, yes, each of the Astrologers cards represent a constellation. Well, see, I played the Astrologian just enough to unlock it and to realize something about the Astrologian. I don't know how to play the class. At all. Like, I barely got through the unlocking quest. And I think that, and to be perfectly honest, I think the only reason I did is because I got lucky. Because I failed at it like 4 times. And since I unlocked it, its weapons and armor have just been sitting in my inventory, my armory rather, untouched and unloved. And the only reason it even has armor is because I leveled up Summoner, Scholar, and Black Mage to that exact same level. Otherwise, it wouldn't even have armor. Hello, bombfish. Well, don't mind me. Oh my god, they quiver. That's creepy. Let's start north and work our way south. That's what we'll do. We'll start north and work our way south. I'm gonna kill me a shark now. Oh, fuck that. I've heard those stories, okay? And I hear that every year people in Japan like die from eating pufferfish, but they keep going back and doing it. No, thank you. I'm not gonna do something that on purpose that could lead to my death. Well, let's put it this way. As far as me and healers go, the only reason Scholar is, I think it's level 30, I think I have it at level 35 maybe? Yeah, 35 is because it levels up with Summoner. And I got Summoner to 35. That's the only reason Scholar's 35. And White Mage, I got to 50 back in A Realm Reborn, and then never touched it again. And of course, Heaven's Word came out, and I did Astrologian, and I don't know, man. I couldn't get the hang of it. With its drawing the card system and the cards being random, I hate random. I hate random. If I press a button, I want to know what the button's gonna do. Like, all throughout Heaven's Word. Even though, like I said, I had White Mage at 50. From the moment Heaven's Word started to now, I haven't even touched my White Mage. And I hear there's people poo-pooing the White Mage in Stormblood. But I don't know how accurate that actually is. Oh, hello. Found you. I would have to be a fool to go with you. I am so close to the Red Kogin settlement, so close to freedom. Fuck you then. I gave you the chance. Bakufu is idiot? I thought Baka was an idiot. Let's see. So I finished those two. Now I gotta go over there. Yay! Ifrit horse! Oh, that flying shark thinks he's gonna get me. So Bakufu is the same as Baka. The Japanese language is so weird. Not that the English language is any better, to be perfectly honest, but still. People are only down on White Mage because its shiny new toy, the Lily Gauge thing, is not as cool as some of the other people's shiny new toys. That being said, the changes to the class skills brought Scholar down in line with White Mage ways. I've heard that Astrologian is far and away the best healer right now. It may be, but again, I don't know. Maybe it's changed since it was introduced, but I could not get the hang of it at all. I was struggling to figure out what exactly I was supposed to do. That, and again, I just don't like the draw system. I don't like this, like, I'm going to draw a card at random, and it might do this buff, it might do that buff, it might do this thing, it might do the other thing. You don't know until you draw the card. I'm not a fan. Oh, the Rama horse. The lightning horse is the best of the horses. It just looks the coolest. Oop, nightmare. I don't know, man. It's just when I press a button to do my skill, I want to know what it's gonna do. You know what I mean? I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna press this, which means it's gonna do damage. Or I'm gonna press this, which means it's gonna heal. That's just how I feel about it. I don't like random chance. It's probably why I'm not a fan of gambling. Why I've never fallen into the whole gambling shtick. The only thing I can put up with that's random chance is item drops. And that's because I don't mind doing dungeons over and over, especially when they're fun. I don't know, maybe I should give it another chance, because at some point I'm gonna level all of the classes to 70. That is my ultimate goal. I've already put it in my head I'm going to do Astrologian last. But maybe once I actually do play it, maybe it'll wear off on me. Maybe I'll see, oh, this is why people love it so much. But like I said, I played it the one time just to unlock it, and it drove me insane. Yay, the garish gold giant Magitech armor. But at least it plays Terra's theme for Final Fantasy VI, so I like it. The bombfish think they can touch me. How silly of them. Huh, and none of these side quests led to that dungeon over there. Could have sworn one of them was gonna. You are back, and without a scratch or burn on you. Impressive. Now let's see how much magma you managed to bring back. Yes, it's all random number generator until you get Redraw and Royal Road at a minimum. But it's getting more fun after that. Well, maybe. Like I said, maybe I've been too harsh on it. You want to know what I will be using it for? A fair question. According to ancient legend, a sword forged with molten lava is capable of slaying men and demon alike. As such, this is what we use to make our blades. We pirates like to hedge all our bets. Out at sea, you never know what you'll be running into. Good point. Thanks for your help. You saved me a trip here and back to that hellish place. Take this as a reward. Works for me. Really? The sound of the Magitech armor starting up makes you look around? Why? Is there something around you that makes a similar sound? Have you brought my livers? Why? It sounds weird. Have you brought my livers? Excellent. Thank you, sir. Now I shall finally be able to make myself some liver oil. Ew. It will help me keep my eyes sharp. They are my greatest asset, after all. With my hawk-like vision, I can see everything, including the sobbing faces of those spineless Bakufu soldiers at the ruby price. Ha ha ha! While I can no longer fight, for the next 20 years I intend to earn my keep at the Confederacy as a lookout. Did I just go and basically buy, collect medicine for the dude, or vitamins, rather. Whee! Oh, you mean when you were in game and you would hear that sound? Oh, I see. I can see that then. So how's the stream for everybody out there? Has the stream been stable enough? Have I been sounding good? Because I've been noticing, like, I watched a lot of Malorex stream, and every once in a while, like, his voice will really get crackly and hard to hear. Has that happened here? Have you guys heard, like, my voice crackle out, or the stream get crappy? Mal's a good guy. I love watching his streams. But the in joke is that CenturyLink or whoever his provider is hates him because all of a sudden his sound quality will like go down the toilet for like a minute or so every hour. What's this? It may not hurt to get better Twitch TV, so you can have the chat on screen in night mode. What? You're speaking gibberish to me. I don't know what that means. I don't. Is Twitch TV a thing? I thought I was on Twitch TV. Ah, so it seems he forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I will send word of all that has happened to Yusui, though I am not sure he will be happy to hear it. You are curious to know how I will inform him? That, my friend, is a secret. A wink. I don't put face cam on this for two reasons. At least for this live stream I'm doing now. I put it on like my Extra Life live stream. But for this, it's because I'm in my PJs right now. Because after this I'll be heading to bed. And also because I don't know, I just don't want to turn on all the lights and do the whole studio thing. I just want this to be more laid back and hanging out with you guys as opposed to what I do when I go into, like, performance me. You know what I mean? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a quick moment? There is something I would like to ask of you. They brought me in from Kugane to inspect the cannons and make sure everything is in working order. Problem is, the boat I came on was rocking so hard that my pots of linseed oil tumbled from their box and slid right into the ocean. As embarrassing as this is to admit, I cannot swim to fetch them myself. You, however, look to be a natural-born diver. I can't dive yet. Can I dive? I've tried to dive. It doesn't work yet. But what is night mode? And if it's a Chrome add-on, I do use Chrome. Huh. Kami above! You can't sneak up on someone like that! Now, what is it you need? Well, I saw the exclamation point above your head. I assumed you had a quest. If you do not require anything, I ask that you kindly allow me to return to watch Ah, at a second glance, you appear to be far stronger than the average Mikote. Oh, he actually called me by my race. That's interesting. Perhaps they usually just call you, like, adventurer. Huh. Perhaps there is something you can help me with. Lately, we've been seeing eerie flashing lights along the eastern coast of Sakazuki. It's probably just the ships passing through the sea, but some of the men here are convinced it is an Onibi. Use words I understand. They are terrified. Would you go and have a look for us? What is an Onibi? The lights were last spotted to the northwest of here. If it turns out to be an Onibi, after all, please see that it is dispatched. I would go and take care of it myself, of course, but I simply cannot leave my post here. Well, I know Oni is a demon, but what does an Oni be? Oni is a demon. I know Akuma is a demon. Oh, I don't have to dive yet. They're just on rocks. Okay. Ah, okay. That I understand. I understand Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh god, but that makes me think of Ori. Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp looks so good. I cannot wait for that game to come out. Even though it didn't show any gameplay, it was just a cinematic trailer. But still, god damn it, that looked awesome. I promise you guys, that will be on my channel so fast. The day Ori and the Blind Forest, or Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp comes out, it will be on my channel. You'll be surprised. I don't care if I'm in the middle of another series. I will make time to sit there and play that. I have a fourth game going on the channel. God, Ori was such a good game. Well, that makes sense because it is Microsoft produced. I would imagine that they'd want it to be on the most current operating system, so they can get money out of people. Whoa, hello. I found what Onibis are. No, he doesn't have Windows 10. He doesn't believe in it. Well, two things. You need to increase your level. That increases your MP. And the other thing is a stat called Piety. If you increase Piety, it increases your MP. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. Unless they change something in Stormblood, it's almost not worth it. It's like 1 Piety does not equal that much MP. I think it was like 14 MP per Piety. You missed control panel. It's Windows 10 still has control panel. What are you talking about? The only problem I have with Windows 10, and it has nothing to do with the way it operates, it's just the security issues, the privacy issues. That's true, but you could always set a shortcut to it if you wanted. Agreed with Tristram. Listen to the Tristram. He knows what he speaks. He knows what he speaketh. Also, make sure you're not over healing. Because I've seen too many healers of all 3 varieties just healing non-stop. It's like you don't have to heal constantly. Watch what you're healing. Learn how much every one of your skills actually heals, and focus on some of your cooldowns, like ones that give you refresh, and you're a white mage, so make sure you throw that regen. Keep that regen up at all times, and especially on your tank, because I don't think regen costs anything, and if it does, it's very short, it's very small, and it can keep your tank going for a bit. You don't have to worry, unless you have to worry immediately about their health. Yeah, regen. Hold on. Please tell me you find them. Yes, I did. Where are you? White mage is there. Unless they took it away, do they? They better still have regen. There it is, regen. It's a level 35 spell. You should have it. I think you're... What are you? You're... Whoops, wrong thing. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, you're not in-game anymore. Okay, oh wait, no, I can still figure out what you are. Yeah, you're a 41 white mage, dude. You totally should have regen. Regen is important as hell to a white mage. Yeah, presence of mind, regen. These are important things to a white mage. Along with, let's see. Oh, that's right, they took a lot of things away from the white mage and made it a roll ability. Aggress is important for you. Eye for an eye, swift cast. Let's see. I think I need to change something out for lucid dreaming because I do need that refresh status. I might change out Lagress for lucid dreaming. I'm not sure. Okay, back to DPSing because I look so much more badass as a DPSer. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I'm wearing the Ironworks gear as a white mage, which does look pretty badass. Look at that armor. I love it. The item level 130 Ironworks gear was so awesome, but yet they have yet to make another set of gear that looks as cool as the Ironworks stuff. I don't know, man. Back in the days of A Realm Reborn, when I was leveling White Mage, people used to hound me for not having Eye for an Eye. I'm glad you're having a good night, too. It's been a good night. So you mean to say there was no Onibi? Only tiny little fish sprites? Or fire sprites? I cannot wait to reveal the news to the others. They will feel so foolish for being frightened. A reward, you say? Is the act of doing a kind deed for a fellow man not reward enough? I'm just joking, of course. Here you go. Oh! More side questy. You! Yes, you! Come here! I need to speak with you. I was surveying these waters just now. Okay, enough. There we go. God, I can't wait to get diving so that I can actually use my mounts out in the water. You're not supposed to use Eye for an Eye on yourself. You're supposed to use it on your tank. And Eye for an Eye actually was awesome. I don't know if they changed it, but like I said, people used to hound me for not having it. Like, you need to level up Scholar to whatever level it needed to be so that you can have Eye for an Eye. So you're not a worthwhile healer if you don't have that. Again, we're talking back during A Realm Reborn, back during 2.0, before 3.0 came out. So again, maybe it's changed since then, but people used to hound me for not having it. Yeah, Eye for an Eye, did they change it? That's actually bugging me now. Erects a magic barrier around a single party member or pet. 20 seconds, 20% chance that when the barrier is struck, the striker will deal 10% lent damage. No, it's pretty much the same. Unless the percentage is changed. And that was very good. I mean, there were some times, especially with tank busters, like tank buster moves, where it was just like, if they got hit with enough of that Eye for an Eye, the tank buster wouldn't instantly kill somebody. Says a head oh, yes I do. Hello, hostile presences. Oops. I did not. I changed classes and forgot to heal up between them. Shit. This may prove to be my undoing. Well, the tank's always going to still get damaged. That's not the point. The Eye for an Eye does not make the tank not get damaged. It's actually an additional thing that if they do get damaged, which of course they will, and 20% of the time, they will force the enemy to do 10% less damage. And when you add that to all the buffs that tanks get to decrease damage, those things added on top of each other can, you know, really increase the survivability of a tank.
What's the big deal? Who said you can kill my monsters? Now how am I supposed to prove that to everyone I'm a full-fledged pirate?
Boy, go home.
Don't you get it? I was not being chased, rather I was attempting to lure them into this trap. As soon as they got close to these firecrackers, bam! They were as good as dead.
Really? You were gonna kill monsters with firecrackers?
Not a sound plan. Now because of you, I have to start all over again. Could you at least go and tell the pirate watching me from up there that I will be late to return?
If at all.
This child's plan is not very sound.
I don't know. Maybe with the new way that they're doing things, without the, you know, they've taken away the additional skills from, and actually taken away some of the White Mage's better exclusives like Asuna and Protect. Maybe Eye for an Eye just isn't a priority for a White Mage anymore. Aye, friend, I saw everything. You rescued our boy. Thank you for that. You were sent at the behest of a ruby price soldier? Well, well, isn't that something? Such a compassionate gesture must be repaid in kind. I will find a way to send him a token of our gratitude. And of course, we must give ye something for your help as well. The boy is still learning to tend to bite off more than he can chew. Earlier, he baited far too many beasts to be handled alone. Had you not been there, he would have severely injured himself. I don't know, man. Like I said, I had Eye for an Eye forever, and never really used it on myself. I just saved it for tankage. Although you do get it as an Arcanist. So I guess it is meant for yourself, but it just so happens you can also use it for tanks. So, eh. Okay, no more side quest. Time to continue the main quest. Oh, you were one of the Ijin from the beach, leaving us already. No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Well, again, when I was leveling White Mage, I had my Chocobo up pretty high leveled, so he took most of the brunt force of all the attacks anyway. Turtle! So, I don't know. Maybe, maybe you're right. Wait, you can't use it. Oh, that's what you can't use it on yourself. Really? You really can't use it on yourself. Ooh, I forgot to take Shroud of Saints off. Where's Ifrin? There it is. You're right, you can't use it on yourself. Huh. You are correct. Leveling your Chocobo is both easy and difficult. You go to the level 30 quest in South Shroud, I believe, called My Feisty Chocobo. You complete it, and then you using Geisal greens, which you can buy in Central Shroud. You can buy at different places, but I always buy from Central Shroud in Benchwood. Was it Benchwood? I think it's called. You summon it to your side, like so. And then as it fights next to you... Don't you love that? Yeah, you summon it to your side, and it's always the same level you are, generally. But as you can see here, it has its own rank. And as you rank up, you get skill points that you can then spend on these 3 skill trees. So that's what I mean by leveling it up and made it a tank. I put just enough so I can have Choco drop, and as you see, it increases enmity as if it were a tank. Okay, go away, Chocobo. I don't need you. You can't level up anymore anyway until I get a new onion. Okay, I've asked Tiger. I've asked 2. Tristram, pick a number between 1 and 120. $87. 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Alexander, good choice. Hi, Alexander. How you doing, buddy? You have spoken with the Confederates up above, then, dude? Excellent! If you are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard! He sat down. Then let us be off, dudes. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansui said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, dude. I know just the place. Is this the place? Oh, I'm starting something, I think. I'm not so big on dyes, but if you want to craft all the faded orchestrion scrolls that I have, I would really appreciate that. Here we are, dudes. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Ooh, I can tell you how to do that, Tiger. Go to any piece of equipment that has an empty circle next to it, and right-click on it, and then click on Die. Aye, that you have. Yeah, my deepest thanks, Suraban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where our paths may lead, but I wish you the very best and hope that we all meet again. Cowabunga, dudes! Radical. Yes, it is to show you what die you currently have on your equipment. So we finally arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike in Girabanya, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, there are circles that are for the materia stones. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. The birds are now jumping all over the cage, begging me to let them out. Give me a second. Okay, birds. Okay, I'm coming. Sheesh. I want to tap the walls. I'm coming. Hi. Fine, be that way. I'm back. No, just in one room. They just hang out in one room. They don't fly around all over the house. But I do leave their cage door open when they're awake. I leave the cage door open for them to freely do as they please. But when it's nighttime, they know it's bedtime. I put them in their cage. It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. Not ceruleum. What's ceruleum? Why did they all freak out about it? Oh, goody. I see Imperials.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
That's what the Empire does. The Garleans are just like that.
How commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
It's that douche again.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
The same doofus we keep fighting.
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very dark. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Why is your voice so low compared to everyone else's?
Come now. You've
Oh,
no reason
Jesus.
to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
Yeah, about that.
I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kugane this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have you anything to say? To swear?
I choose the swear word fuck. That's my favorite swear.
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Of course it wouldn't. No, we need to make an example of people.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
Wow. Wow. Talk about a one-dimensional villain we got here. It's like not even just...
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you.
Well, what'd you say? You were 41? You're on your way there, Bo.
Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
Jesus! Woman!
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Uh-oh, her face fell. Wow! What a bitch. I can't wait to fight her ass. Let's be safe. We should be safe, not stupid. It'll get everyone else in that village killed.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage.
Called it.
We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels.
That too.
Nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Osetsu is mad.
They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness.
The hell you are,
I
Bo.
will
Not without my
approach the base
say-so.
alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
Not always. Sometimes, you know, they will chastise you for something you say and just move on. Granted, these choices never really have any, like, lasting effects. They're just, like, fun little things for them to say at the time.
Saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
Am I the only one here that every time they say Kami, I immediately think of Kami from Dragon Ball Z?
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lys, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
You've never heard? I mean, I can understand maybe not seeing Dragon Ball, but you've never even heard of Dragon Ball?
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
I mean, Dragon Ball's... let me tell you this. I mean, Dragon Ball's not like a... Oh, but not Kami. Kami's a... I was going to say like a major character. He's not really a major character. He's a sub-character in the series. He plays major parts, but he's not like in every episode. Bum rush the bitch and kill her. Just do it.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
All, including the civilians?
Bring him to the tavern.
It's true, he did say all. Man, they made it... I want to say it, she's kind of a one-dimensional character, isn't she? So far, at least. Maybe there's going to be something they reveal later. But it's just like, hey, do you want to... She is, Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter. Just straight out. It's like, hey, here's a character specifically designed for you to hate. That is a good idea. If it's 81 degrees in there, I agree. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but... what's done is done. Gosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Okay. Then I shall do that. Where are we anyways? Is this like another map, or are we just at the... oh, it's the same map as before, but we were teleported like way over here. Huh. Nifty. Ooh! We're heading straight for the Jenga tower. Is that just a random boat in the water? Hello, random boat. You know, I applaud the rest of the world for using the metric system. And I think they call our system here in America the imperial system with, you know, inches and feet and such. But I know the rest of the world uses Celsius, whereas we use Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit makes way much more sense to me than Celsius. Because, like, you know, when people say, oh yeah, 27 degrees is so hot, it doesn't sound like a lot. But when someone says, it was 81 degrees, I can go, yeah, that makes sense, that sounds hot, that's a high number. Oops, I passed where I was supposed to go. We seem to have evaded their patrol so far. Why is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. 'Cause Oh, gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as are doubtlessly already aware. Hmm? Over there. Do you see it? What am I seeing? Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can see it. Wait, I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? Calm down. We have nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run these. You save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Warren. Don't tell me what to do. I'm the warrior of light, bitch. I'll kill who I please. I agree with you, Tristram. I do. Alright, fight me if you dare. Well, do I still have... I still have unusable skills set in my hotbar. I gotta take those out. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Because I'll tell you this, man. Just do the 2 to 3 hours I do of this when I can do it. Wrecks my throat after a while. Yay, they are dead. Oops, wrong buttons. I'm wondering how he's going to react if he gets affiliate and a sub button over here. I don't know what that means. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Wait, what? Can you not hear me? Don't you be screwing with me. Whoa, what are you? You're a big motherfucker. Oh, you're a fate baddie. I think I've seen something like you before. Like a boss in a dungeon that I think I've only been to once or twice. But your character model looks familiar. Yay! Teleport crystal ethernet of awesome. Ooh. And a porter. Yay! Huzzah! Now I can travel here. Actually, I better set this as my home point. Now think about it. So if I die, I'll just come back here. I mean, I hope I don't die, but, you know, shit happens. Oh, there's a settlement here. There's even got their own etherate. Wait a minute. I've seen that before. It was when we met with Tansui. Which means this place belongs to... Oh. Fine. Huh. I may have to look into that sometime, but as you can see from my viewer counts currently, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I don't get many views here on Twitch, as much as I would like. But then again, that's partially my own fault, because I don't stream as scheduled as I probably should, so people can keep, know to keep coming back, like, every third day or something. And my scheduling here is just sort of like when I can, because my life is just so jam-packed as it is. Hey, Tansui, long time no see, Bo. What wind brings you hither, of all places? Are you not bound for Othar's shores? I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject? No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain, Rasho. It's like that? An audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. Yes. Well, like I said, it's the only time I can. With my current schedule between work and editing and YouTube and everything else, stupid o'clock in the morning is literally the only time left. Oh, really? That's all? Huh. That doesn't sound like much. Between 7 streams a month, get 500 minutes. That's not actually hard to get at all. The only thing I don't have on there is the 50 followers. I'm 8 short of that. Speech or no speech? Oh, no speech. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manners and traditions can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Yes, ask the mute to explain everything. Rosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Aye, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. Because you have such stylish kimonos. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Asari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the farce. Oh, peace, I'm sorry. Fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matters yourself. It is imperative that our preparation here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot... You have told us why you cannot fight. Now why should we... Now why we should fight in your... Blech! I can't talk. Not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? I say in the realm of like 37,000. Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Guys, where did you go? No, seriously, where did they go? Oh, found them! Hey, Warren, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. To be perfectly honest with you, Tiger, I have no idea. At some point, they just unlocked for me. I think it might be like how far you are in the game. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Yes, let us talk openly about the Confederacy while we're, you know, what? Just 2 flights of stairs down from them. Oh, is it? Huh. I have done all of the Hildebrand stuff, so that must be how I unlocked it. There's like 2 or 3 games on the toy box now, isn't there? Okay, let's see. Need to find a person and or thing in the big red circle here. Oh, that's right. Tiger doesn't know of Hildebrand yet. Oh, dude. When you hit level 50 and you finish the main scenario quest, oh, you will be treated to something the likes that you have never seen, and it is so awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, the Manderville dance is required for life. Agree. You know what? After I finish... Here, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even care what you have to say. It is time to do the Manderville! And of course, it always pays to know how to look manly. Where is it? Oh, where's the gentleman's salute? I know it's around here somewhere. Is it flex? No, it's not flex. Most gentlemanly. There it is. Listen and understand, Tiger. Listen and understand. When you become 50, and once you finish the main scenario quests, yeah, that happens at level 50, you will know this pose. You will know it. And you will learn to love it. And you will love it so much that you will dance! Okay, we gotta be doing something now. I didn't even listen to what that guy said, so I'm actually totally lost. Oh, 2 doesn't care about the lore of this game. I tried to get him into it. He played all of 5 minutes and quit. He's just here to hang out with us. Because he likes to hang out with us. Where the hell? Oh. He made an Elysian Lancer. There's a level 1 Elysian Lancer sitting out there on the Adamantoise server, being untouched and unloved. Where do I gotta go? Oh, way over here. Yeah, I'll grant you, it's not a game for everybody. Oops, did I not hit the right thing? Oh, he doesn't repair, he just sells stuff. But I do need to replenish some of my Giselle greens. There we go. There's the mender. Agreed. I'll give you that. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Had a good look around, then we just need to wait for Lise. Okay, take 5, everybody. Take 5. Get a drink, get some popcorn. Oh, no, wait. Here she is. Sorry to keep you waiting. I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said. They have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. This one. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that we will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. Hails to the yes. What a better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them with expert assistance. Yep. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know it won't be the last. Well, that's true. This is an MMO after all. Actually, it's an RPG. It doesn't even have to be an MMO. All RPGs have all the side quests that... It's like, go help that person with their laundry. Go find that missing item of that dude. I'll look around on the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. I have a new emote. Oh, I love having new emotes. I don't know why, but I love emotes so much. It's just so fun to make yourself look stupid. Cool. Where is it? Where's my new emote? Eastern Bow. Where Eastern Bow? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Pretty much. Ooh, you're wearing pretty armor, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, he bought that. Man, people who spend money, it's so silly. To spend money on cosmetic stuff. I mean, I can't really say much because I actually spent money on I spent $7 on an emote, so I can't really talk. Just so that I could do this. Because it makes me laugh. Oh, I'm dead. That it looks even funnier in water. In water, you actually do the float face down thing. Well, you could dye it. Yes, glamour is the real end game, but to go into the Mog Station store and actually buy glamour gear, it's just... I don't know. To each their own. To me, that just seems stupid. Okay, that I have to get rid of that, because that's no longer a skill I can even use, so I don't know why it's still there. Okay. Afumi! Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Alcumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then, to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly!
Well, you just get right into it, don't you?
It's like, don't question these orders, just do it!
Do it.
Kami, take me, Kami, take me. Well, I don't think God's gonna take you, Bo. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine? My very best is yours for the taking.
Gimme.
How pitiful the lot of this Doman unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhaps this one should return whence he came. What does that mean, while in his cups? What is that? Yeah, well, for me it's going on 8, so this stream won't be lasting too much longer. Probably another 45 minutes at absolute most. Ah! I see. Wait, what the fuck? Where do I gotta go? Whoops. Ow. Me? No, I go to work at 5 p.m., man. Yeah, I'm saying I'm like Tristram. Same deal. Hello, ether current. I shall has you. Gimme. Why does it shift and shudder still? Medicines? Give them here! They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. Good night, Tristan. It was good having you, Bo. Whoops. I just glitched through the world. What the hell happened? Of course, I can't just get back up there. No, I gotta go around. Hello, what the fuck are you? Funa Yurei. You look cool. Oh, you're a hunt. You're a hunt monster. Ooh, we're almost at 64. Look at that. We're only a mil off. You there! Ah, you! Have you seen a bumbling clod of an Aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro? He is late in returning. Strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better that than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Blah, blah, blah. Mining and botany? Easy. You just turn into a miner or a botanist. Granted, I can't do anything here because this is too high level for me. But, yeah, that's all you gotta do. It's literally that easy. You just, like, if you're doing botany, for instance, go back to Central Shroud, right near the entrance, back into Gridania, turn into a botanist, and then just go around to, you turn on Triangulate, and you'll find trees, and then you basically, you'd go into a battle with the tree. And it sounds silly, but you go to a battle with a tree, and you get stuff from it. Well, yeah, it's just like turning into any other class. You have to get their weapon. Or in this case, because it's a gatherer class, it's called a tool, not a weapon. But yes, same deal. Shiranui. Shiranui sounds familiar. Ethernet current! Are you now? Well, we'll just see about that. Are you really? No, you're not. You haven't even unlocked binding. You're a level 6 botanist. Yay, fatty! Well, I don't know, man. According to this, you are not only you're a botanist, you're level 6 in it. So somehow you leveled up in botany. Do botanists use axes? Is that what they use? Well, hatchet. More or less the same thing. You're right, yeah. Give me a minute, I'll show you. Oh, damn it, Shiranui, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm curious, if you don't know how to do botany, I have no idea how you got to level 6 in it. That confuses me. Oh. Who are you? You don't know that. You do not look like a man of the Confederacy. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we did bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in the boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it. The sea is our home, now and ever after. Those sent thither have, with burdened hearts, may drift back to the shore, it is said. Having served our comrades, but the rituals ended. Okay. Alright, now, in order to do botany, and the game teaches you this, Bo. Come on. Somebody wasn't paying attention. And oops, I went to the wrong place. Oh well, I can just walk there. It's like right next to here. Okay. Now when you're out here, you turn into a botanist. I'm a botanist! As you can see in the mini-map up there. Do you see the little golden feathers up there? That is your. Those are the trees that you can cut. You can forage from. These are your forage points. You start with these level 5s. You said you could do level 10 trees. Then you just, I don't know, you just do it. And every time you do it, every time you're successful, you get some experience. As well as the item in question. Yeah, botanist. Botanist is tree cutter. If you want to do mining, I believe that's an Ulda. No, this is botany, dude. Trust me. Look, if I go into... See? I'm a level 16 botanist. Miner class, like I said, I believe mining is... You get mining from Ulda, and you get fishermen from Limsa Lominsa. Okay, let us continue on. So, what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach of some sort, or some such? What? All this time he was standing watch for the funeral vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had infected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept a token of gratitude. Yay! And where was the other one? There was another one, wasn't there? Oh, seriously, where is it? Oh, okay. That's way over yonder. Got it. But yeah, you're talking about the botanist gathering herbs and such. When you level up as a botanist... Actually, this is something I should have said. And this is on me. My apologies. You get a secondary weapon, an offhand weapon, a scythe. And once you get that, then you can start harvesting herbs and plants like that, like you're saying, gathering herbs and such. That's how you gather herbs. You just level up botanist, and you'll get your second-hand weapon, which is a scythe, which is used for that. My apologies. I only have 35 minutes left before I have to take off, but I wonder if we'll be able to hit level 64 before we have to end it. We're getting kind of close. Yes, if you just keep leveling tree cutting as a botanist, you'll get to herb gathering. Like I said, it's not something that I want to do. But in order to do one of the 5 Beast Tribe quests from A Realm Reborn, I had no choice. Had to. Ah! Crap! Hey, look, you're a big boy, aren't you? Like a giant demon walrus. To be perfectly honest, you really don't. I mean, it will help with, like, the harder raids and such, but you're not really doing anything that you should need pots for right away. I said, I got to level 50 and I didn't have any pots. Yay, Rama! But yeah, if you're really insistent on, getting pots though, yeah, you're gonna get botanist and alchemist. You want to level up alchemist for your crafting, and botany for your gathering. Hello, Kajika. I have what you wanted, whatever it was. Oh yeah, arrows and meat. You've been away for some time, perhaps in search of the young Gyuki corpse. It is the most purpley horse ever. You are right about that. Yes, but I've never found the necessity of wearing crafted gear. I've always been able to buy crafted gear, or buy gear that's better than crafted gear. Most of the time. Yes, there is high quality crafted gear, but I always seem to find gear that's better, either from quests or, or you'll, at some point you'll level out of that stuff and then all of a sudden you made it for no reason. But yes, if you want to make wands and canes, better weapons for White Mage, Carpenter is also the way to go. Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can go no longer standing. Wait, what? But he will grow accustomed to his life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his land and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. Aye, I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tensui unfolded all. They got my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Well, doing those things will help you get money, that's for sure. Now you sell that, a lot of the stuff, especially the stuff alchemists make, you sell that on the market, the right stuff, you can make buttloads of money. I mean, I've never been one to do that because I find it boring, but, some people do that. Oh, goodness. You're awake now, aren't you? Look at you flying all over the place. Little parakeets are all crazy. Welcome back, Tristram. I'm sorry to hear that. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a meal. Huh. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Now that you mention it. Lately, we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We gotta call the thieving bastards regularly. So happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 4 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fishes as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Let's see. Ah, east. No. I did not say alchemist only for white mage weapons. I said you said you wanted pots. And alchemist is best if you want to make pots. aggressive shark. Ready to die by my spear? I bet you are. You will be blapped. I thought you were talking about... I thought you said you were making potions and whatnot. I just thought... Maybe I misread it. Hey, you said I need pots for White Mage to refill MP. I thought that's what we were talking about. Okay, where's... Did I? I honestly don't remember this. I'll be honest and truthful with you. I don't remember it. I'll take your word on it. I'm just saying I don't remember it. I'm not calling you out, Bo. I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying I don't remember it personally. Yay! Pirates are to the east, are they? They are to the east. Oh, god damn it. You're even a flying mount. You should at least be able to hover over this water. Uh-oh. The Ninja Turtles have got this guy cornered. That's a big Ninja Turtle. Holy crap. Oops, I used that too early. What the fuck? Don't you stun me. I've come here to save you. John Connor sent me from the future. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Damn! Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Domin. They're Yatsuyu's catchers. I know it. First Asari and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. I'm telling you, man. I haven't seen you play yet, but I'm telling you, there's really no reason that you should be running out of MP if you're still not even 50 yet. You haven't been doing raiding content and such. You may want to, again, I'm not trying to be a douche or nothing. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Maybe you want to look up how to play a White Mage guide or something. Because I never used ethers. Like, ever. And I never ran out of MP. Not to say I haven't come close before, because I've had, you know, a shitty tank, but... It always sucks when you have when you're a healer and you have a crappy tank, and he's not using his buffs at the right time, you know, and they're on cooldown at the worst possible times, but... Or he doesn't use them at all. That's also happened. And then you're wasting all this MP trying to keep this dude alive. I just Google it. I Google FF14 White Mage Guide. Again, I haven't played White Mage since A Realm Reborn, so I don't know if the guide I read even still exists, or even what it was. But I do remember reading a couple. Ah, there you are, Rowan. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. And what always sucks is when you're a healer and the tank decides, I'm going to pull the entire dungeon. I'm going to pull every bad guy. And then he gets pissed when, as a healer, you can't keep him alive, or the DPS can't kill 50 enemies fast enough. Kugane mercenaries running up Doman Confederates? Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least I should think to that. I would like to think that he cannot. They do. They really do. We're back! Here to rub it in your face that the Empire's not leaving you alone.
As acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
Well, Tristram, both Tiger and I are both on Adamantoise, which is the Ether server. Or the Ether data center. Are you at least on the Ether data center? Or Aether, however that's pronounced?
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
I don't know what that emote is.
You know this. We all know this.
If I scroll over it, what does it say?
They came.
Bats
and
lurk.
Took our Roman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path.
Wow. Someone's got you under their boot heel, doesn't they?
Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
That's pretty much what he said. Oh, he's mad now. Look at him.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Welcome back, Bird. Didn't you realize you were gone, to be perfectly honest?
Question being, do you trust me?
Ask me again later. Yeah, we went through the Bahamut thing together. I trust you.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Has your gout been acting up again? Was it a 20-minute trek there and back?
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct?
Well, it's good to hear at least your foot's feeling better. You don't have a gout attack at the moment.
Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole.
I remember you showed me your gout when you were over here last, and damn, your foot looked so painful just to look at, Bo.
You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kugane.
Ooh, are we gonna go commit Kugane genocide?
Just like that.
No, the one of me. I am awesome.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own.
Damn
But
straight.
the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Oh, she just called out his manhood.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Why do my characters look tiny? Hi, pretty birds. My birds are all awake now. They're just over there, just tweeting away. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not. Oh my god. Look at all those side quests. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Oh, they like hearing you sing, guys. Do you want to sing some more? They like hearing you. You have anything to say to the world at large? You have any birdie speeches you would like to give? Okay, yeah, now they clam up. Alright, well, I'm actually going to end this episode the way I ended the last one. I want to collect all those side quests so that I have something to start with next episode. You there! Show me your... never mind. You appear strong, but do not look vicious enough to commit such atrocious crime. You see, the other day we found the dead body of one of our comrades. That's exactly what happened. You can hear them now. They're twittering away. But the more I look back at them and talk to them... Hi, guys! And they shut up. Oh, and oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, Jesus. Now they have stories to tell. He died of a knife wound to the back and through the chest. Poor bastard. No one turns their back on an enemy, so more likely than not, he was killed by a friend. We need to prevent any further casualties, and I ask that you assist us. Please patrol the more secluded areas of the island and save anyone who looks like they might be in danger. Oh, is that all? And they don't ask for much, do they? He's perplexed. Apparently. Yep, stuff I already have is still stronger. See, Tiger, when you get to this place, man, all these stuff that I'm skipping on, all these armor and stuff will be good for you. Because I spent all of the time before Stormblood even came out, like, grinding for the gear I currently have. But for someone like me, it's like, I have no use for this, because I grinded so hard for the epic level gear that I have. But it always turns out that way. It's like they always, like, reward the people who go out of their way to grind the epic gear by making sure that the epic gear means something for a while. They always give something to those who are still, you know, newer to it. Banzai! Plonk. My friend, I grinded through dungeons, through raids, through just anything that would give me a currency called Allagan Tomestones of Scripture. And I used this currency to trade for the armor I'm currently wearing. The Shire stuff. See, I've been a Shire Halberd, Shire Pathfinder, Shire, you know. The Shire gear is what was best. And then I went through these 3 specific raids, and each one gave me a hello. Gave me an item that you can only get through that raid. And then once you had all 3 of them, you can upgrade 1 of those pieces of armor. And I did that 12 times. Well, you will start getting the poetics at 50. The lore and scripture will be at 60. And verity will be at 70. Whoa, 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 almost fell. I know I should be reading these, but I'm just trying to get them at this point. I see one of them as a blue plus sign next to it, which means it's either an Ethernet or some other thing it's going to add. Oh yeah, there's actually a lot to this game. That's why I love this game. There's so much to do. Even after you've completed the main story, there's still so much you can do. Bah, you scared me. I was just contemplating what to make the hungry men and women of Orokoro for lunch. As the resident chef, it is my responsibility to see that they are provided with good, nutritious meals. I think today we will be having pirate stew. Makes your mouth water, doesn't it? I don't even know what it is, so how... no. Problem is, I am missing a key ingredient. Our revenue from the ruby tithe has been slowly declining, and the treasurer has cut down on my budget. I am now unable to afford the juicy meat. Ah, meat. See, he knows. He knows. That makes this stew a proper pirate stew. Regardless, it is my job to find a way to keep our pirates healthy and full. That means I must find an alternative way to procure my meats. Perhaps you can assist me? To the west of here is a wild Gyuki. Might you kill a few and bring back slabs of this meat? In the meantime, I will go and search the sea for other foods to put into the stew. The pirates they have. That's a lot of fish that they're trying to cure. Come here. I need you to do something for us. While it is by no means an exciting task, it is one of the more important things you can help us with. My comrade, Umi Beta, will explain everything to you. Please go find him. He should be at the Choral Banquet. Yep, Ethernet. Your clothes, your manner. You must be a man of Eorzea. Do you know the East Aldenar Trading Company, then? I hear they're a fairly prosperous vendor where you're from. Your acquaintances with the Kugane branch office owner? Oh, the chief's been searching high and low for a well-connected man such as yourself. Oh, but before we get into that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Hansaku, and you would be... Warren? That should be easy enough to remember. Now, Warren, do me a favor and meet with the chief, would you? Ever since those damn Garleans strengthened their grip in Hingashi, our contacts in Kugane have quit trading with us. We could really use your help in establishing a new business partner. Please, I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. You see, I only just joined the Confederacy. Life has been hard, really hard, for me lately. And if things were to fall apart here, I'd have nowhere to go. To the west of this place is a tiny lodge. The chief should be there. Fortunately, I cannot leave my post to show you there, but I trust you'll find it easily enough. I'm counting on you, Warren. Of course you are. Because I am that awesome. Okay, I think that's all the side quests I can gather at the moment. I don't see anything else. See some fates, lots of fates. Unless, do a quick examination of the other places we've been, like Kugane. Let's see if there's any at Kugane. And we didn't make to 64 before the night ended. That's a shame. So close, though. We were like right there. No side quests here. And let's check these last two places. Nothing here. Right? Right. You were. You definitely were. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, I mean, like I said before, I know this isn't a game that's really on your radar. It's not your cup of tea. But I hope you at least had fun watching it and hanging out with everybody. No side quests here. And it doesn't look like there's any here either. Okay. Alright, well, that's pretty much... I have all the side quests that I can gather at the moment, so let's go back to my bitchin' pad. And that's where we'll end it. We'll put Featherhoof to bed. Warren Featherhoof will go to sleepy. He's so sleepy. He needs a siesta. He's a sleepy cat man. Hey, Alexander, go away. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. I love my bitchin' pad. Just look at I have my stuffed toys up there. That one goes bloop, 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 bloop. Well, I mean, I have this map. I don't know if that counts. I got my paintings on the wall. I still have that bitchin' sketch. I still love the fact that they just give you game concept art to hang on your wall. I got my Eorzea map. I got my bathtub. Look at my bathtub with its shower. Okay, turn off the shower. I got my bed. I got my little poster of my girls. There's my girls. They watch me sleep every night. And let's tuck him in. Let's tuck in poor Featherhoof. Well, that was from the Spring Festival. I forget what they call it in this game. But they had this thing where it was like what's the opposite of a, you got boy bands. That's like a girl band, and they sung together. And those three ladies, and I had to help them. It was an event they had earlier this year, and part of the rewards was that poster, which is actually a real. I wish it was a real poster that I can hang on my wall. This really, just like it's another thing. It's like the concept art. I mean, look how pretty that is. I love that. I love that poster. Like I said, if I could, I'd buy that actual poster, put it in a frame, and put it on my walls here in the studio. And that too. That concept art. Anyway, Featherhoof was sleeping, and I woke him up. Yeah, they basically do, but they're cute. Especially the yellow dragon lady. I love the yellow dragon lady. She was the cutest of them all. Okay, well, like I said, guys, I'm going to have to end this stream here. It's late for me. I still need to get to bed. I still need to shower, too. And get my ass to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I should be back again tomorrow night. Or morning, actually. I should be back tomorrow morning around the same time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, if you liked it, spread the word so that more people can have fun. I've made tweets about this. I posted on YouTube after the fact. All I can do is my part, and I ask for you guys' help. Spread the word so more people can come and have fun with us. For now, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you all next time.